He conducted the first research that really quantified a form of evil by measuring the degree to which the average person would deliver painful electric shocks to an innocent stranger on the orders of an authority figure. What's this coming up, Bill? Whoops. Not sure what is happening. Okay. We were classmates at James Monroe High School in the Bronx, class of 1949, 1950. This is me, and this is little Stanley. I just found these in my yearbook the other day for you. And so here we are, and I was on the track team. So I was the most popular boy in the class, and Stanley was the most smart. And I wanted to be smart, and he wanted to be popular, and we failed. But he was also the person who wrote the little blurbs in the yearbook. So he said, the strangest event of our time, I'm writing my own little yearbook rhyme. And for me, he said, Phil's our vice president, tall and thin, with his blue eyes, all the girls will win. Maybe not all. So the question is, why did the guy do the most unethical research in all of psychology until I came along? But why did he do it? Well, the reason he did it was he was, in fact, a little Jewish kid who wondered, could the Holocaust happen again? Could he and his family ever end up in a concentration camp? And so here's a little beautiful, very moving piece of what he gave as the reason, the justification in starting that research.
When I learn of incidents such as the massacre of millions of men, women, and children perpetrated by the Nazis in World War II, how is it possible, I ask myself, that ordinary people, who are courteous and decent in everyday life, can act callously, inhumanely, without any limitations of conscience? Now, there are some studies in my discipline, social psychology, that seem to provide a clue to this question. The problem I wanted to study was a little different, went a little bit further. It was the issue of authority. Under what conditions would a person obey authority who commanded actions that went against conscience?
So that's the setting for his research. And he first did the research at Yale University. Actually, he tested 500 people. And then he got these amazing results. And he thought maybe people would say, it's not about the power of the authority, it's the power of Yale University. If you live in New Haven, there's Yale and there's nothing else. So he did a whole series of studies in Bridgeport, Connecticut, which is an hour away, where they make Bridgeport tires, in a little shop, in a little storefront. So he wanted to eliminate external authorities. It was only about the guy in the lab coat, which was gray rather than white, and the interaction between the authority and the person. And what Milgram did is he tested 1,000 people. The problem is people have either seen the movie or read the first study, and it's the most generalizable study in all of psychology. It's 1,000 people in 19 different experiments, of which I'll tell you about 16 of them. So as you know, we'll go through very quickly. The learner gets strapped into an electric chair apparatus.